Now it's time for the best of the Lotus Ginkgo Show on the radio. Over the years, the Lotus Ginkgo Show has attained sort of a cult status, and Lotus himself, at least in his own mind, is a cult figure. He'd even like to think that his followers look to him for guidance in how they live their daily lives. Hence, this segment we did in 1999, entitled, What Would Lotus Do? There's so much more to this, in fact, that it's the first of 2 radio shows devoted to this subject. Lotus?
As you go about your daily life, you must make many difficult decisions. Sometimes it's helpful to have a role model to base your decisions upon. For better or for worse, I, Lotus Ginkgo, propose to be that role model. Starting tomorrow, when you're faced with a dilemma, just ask yourself, what would Lotus do? To offer some examples, here's Major Vista.
You want to take your best girl out on a date. She wants to go to a Barry Manilow concert. You are a sports fan, and you want to go to a Pistons game. What would Lotus do?
Well, it all boils down to the question of who's paying. Am I paying? Is she paying? Or are we going Dutch treat? If I'm paying, we go to the Pistons game. If she is paying, we go to that insipid Barry Manilow concert. If it's Dutch treat, we compromise, and we go to the Lions game. And by the way, if your girlfriend is a Barry Manilow fan, get a new girlfriend.
Okay, you're walking down the street and a guy in front of you drops a lottery ticket on the sidewalk. What would Lotus do?
Just like you, I've never won the big money in the lottery. The only difference is I've never bought a lottery ticket either. I'd pick up the drop ticket and give it back to him because it's likely worth about the same as a box top from Zublat cornflakes. Zilch.
Watch the Lotus Ginkgo Show on Monroe Public Access Cable Television, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Or check YouTube for full episodes. And listen to Rewind for more glimpses into old episodes. This is Major Vista speaking for the Lotus Ginkgo Show.